Hello again. This is I think it's like the fourth video that I've done regarding masking. Specifically, I'm doing watercolor. And just wanted to walk you guys through the steps. I'm basically through the next step. I maybe have two more steps after this, but I'm actually getting closer. This is the stuff that I started in Hawaii. So they're basically a bunch of small watercolor paintings that I started when I went to Oahu, and we were so fortunate to actually go for 2 weeks. We went to the Big Island for a week too, and it was just awesome. So um, I started painting them there, but it was so windy that I couldn't get any farther. So what I decided to do is just bring them back, took a bunch of pictures, and just kind of referenced them. And I'm not going for like an actual landscape here, right? I'm going for more how it felt to me to be there in Hawaii. So that's kind of what I'm shooting for. If we do a quick look here, they're actually overall looking really good. Definitely really bright, which is pretty typical for me. But I just did this darker, did this, let's see here. So basically, like on all of these, the darkest piece is the one that I did most recently. And what I did was I masked with tape, but then I ripped the tape, right? And of course, it kind of started to look like mountains and stuff, which is cool. I saw mountains. There was lava and oceans and creatures, and we ate a lot of shrimp and fish and all kinds of stuff. So, again, this is, these are just abstracts of how, kind of how I felt when we were in Hawaii. Kind of like forming a montage with the sectioned off areas, right? So you can see where I've used tape or I've masked certain layers off. But like, this is actually turning out really cool. This could be mountains and like a night sky, and then what is this stuff above it? Is it the stuff in the sky or whatever? But the point is that you just kind of have to keep going with them and kind of see what progresses. And overall, they're looking pretty good. I did save one. I'll do this real quick. Let me pull this off of here just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh, I ripped the tape. Oh boy, stuff is really hard to get off. So some of these pieces are watercolor, and some of them are yupo paper, which is like it's made out of like a plastic. And so what I did, I just masked this section off. I did this dark section, which is beginning to slowly reveal itself. Hopefully I can get this off with one hand. Otherwise I'll have to get a mount or something, huh? Let's see what the best way is to do this. There we go. There we go. Slowly but surely. Okay. If I can get that little piece off right here with the, because the yupo paper is it's different than the watercolor paper. Because it's made out of plastic, it doesn't absorb the paint like watercolor paper does, right? Because it's almost, it resists it a little bit, so you really have to put it on thick. But oh sweet, okay. So that's what I did, is this darkest section right here. That's the last piece I did, and then I just started to put some orange and yellow into here. But I mean, you can see it's coming together, right? If you put it, and I always encourage people when they're painting to always step back, right, from what they're doing, because the further back you get, then you start to see things. Oh, okay, that's coming together. I can do this here, whatever else. I can change this, whatever you want to do. But yeah, so one or two more steps, and these guys should be done. And they're pretty bright, which is good. I see a lot of stuff that's kind of those, kind of the I don't know. Grays and browns and stuff are great, but I just have a tendency to see things in full color. So to each his own. Doesn't really matter either way. That's just kind of where I'm coming from. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. Probably just post 1 or 2 more videos quickly after this because this one's a little longer than I expected. Thank you for being patient, and we'll get to the next masking video very soon. Thanks.